everyone. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to groom a guinea pig. So first you're going to want to start off with everything you're going to need. You can use a hairbrush. I just use a doll hairbrush. It works just fine. You're also going to want some shampoo. It's the dry spray-on stuff, and I would recommend going to a pet store and purchasing that. Also some ear cleaning pads, nail clippers, and scissors. So first what you're going to want to do, first we're going to start off with grooming her hair. And here today I have Imelda, one of my babies. And you're not going to want to groom all guinea pigs' hair, but she is the type of breed that grows hair very long, very fast. So I'm going to teach you how to clip her kind of hair. So what you're going to want to do first is get your hairbrush and make sure you comb out all the knots and the mats. But be sure to be very gentle because guinea pigs are very fragile. Okay, now that you have brushed out her hair, she's very happy. You're going to want to get your scissors. Now this is the part where you have to be very careful. What I usually do is I set her to her side. I don't know if you can see very well. I set her to her side and I pinch some of the fur so that's away from her skin so that you're not going to cut anything that's actually, important. And you're just going to cut off a little at a time because you don't want to do anything too drastic. Alright, so that looks about done. Now you don't want to cut it too short because they still need warmth throughout the winter. So now we're going to move on to nails. You're going to make sure that you have some sort of treat for your guinea pig because mine tend to be a little bit mean when they don't have something to eat, and her favorite is tomatoes, so I'm just going to feed her that to distract her. I'm just going to put it down for a moment. You want to get your nail clippers, and this is the part where if you don't feel comfortable, I don't suggest you doing it. So what you're going to want to do, make sure she has her treat. You're going to grab one of her paws. Now most people do sit them up like this, but I find that it's easier just to rest her along your side, and also lets them eat their treat. And what I do is I grab her paw, and you make sure that when you are cutting the nails, you do not cut anywhere where it's red because that's the quick and that is where the blood vessel is. So what you're going to do is only cut off a little bit at a time, like barely any kind of difference, just so that you're not going to make her nails bleed. She keeps dropping her tomato. I would suggest getting something other than tomatoes. Guinea pigs can be quite messy, so I would suggest maybe carrots or lettuce. Tomatoes are just her favorite. Alright, that's her toes done. And I can give you the finished results. She's got a lot of tomato juice on her chin right now. But her toes look good. So the last thing we are going to do is general check care, like what you're going to have to do if you do have a guinea pig, is you're going to have to check the ears, the mouth, and the eyes. So what I do before I check them is I usually give them a little bit of the shampoo, and you just spray it on and rub it into their fur. Now, I wouldn't use too much because they still have the natural oils that you do not want to get rid of. So right now I'm just massaging the shampoo into the guinea pig. Alright, now for the general checks. So what you usually want to look for is in the eyes, you're going to want to look for any kind of crust or goo coming out of them. As you can see, Imelda's eyes are nice and clear and very wide. With the mouth and the nose, you're going to want to do the same. Make sure that the nose looks clear, there is no running, and the mouth, with the mouth you're going to want to check her teeth. I don't know if she'll let me do this. What I usually do is I just, let's see. She's giving me kisses. I'll have to put my hand here. So what I usually do is I lift up her cheek, and she likes to lick at this part or bite. But you just want to check her teeth and make sure that they are not overgrown. She's not being very nice today, so that's the best I'm going to get out of her. I'm going to quickly wipe off all the tomato juice from her chin. Okay. Now the last step for maintaining your guinea pig is getting some of the ear care wipes. And you're going to want to place it over the ear first, and then lift up the ear and just clean the sides of it. You don't want to stick your finger right down their ear, but you do want to keep it clean. So you'll just be cleaning the outside here. You'll want to do that to the other side too. Alright, so that is how you groom a guinea pig. You want to make sure that you groom your guinea pig probably, I usually do it once every 2 weeks, but you could probably do it once a month. It's important to groom your guinea pig for health benefits. You want your guinea pig to be healthy and happy, and making sure that their eyes are clear, their nose is clear, it's good for their future. So that does conclude my speech and my tutorial. Thank you for watching.